Hello everybody, my name is Speed Freak YGO, aka Maximilian Fleischman here, and today I wanted to show you something I've been super excited about. I have a OG calculator case from the early 2000s, and I want to showcase it, explain a little bit of its history, its utility, and why it's in the Yu-Gi-Oh scene and why it has been for over a decade at this point. Now in 2022, I can't say I've seen too much info. Now I can find about one or two MCOL40 videos on it, but now that we're in 2022, let's take a look and discuss it today. Inside you're going to find a few things. The main thing you're going to find is the TI-83 Plus calculator, the Swiss Army knife of calculators in Yu-Gi-Oh! My sister was in the first, I believe, International Baccalaureates program in high school, and for getting in that, I remember she had a calculator case. And I was like, that's really hardcore, kind of nerdy. You must be really smart. You know, I was a lot younger than her. That transfers. That exact thought process transfers into Yu-Gi-Oh! This is what you'll see at the top table. You'll see the top players using these. Just because you have these does not mean you're going to be a top player, though. Remember, you cannot depend on these things. Now, everything that's in here is legal. Nothing is cheating. So we're just going to go over the benefits of using this since you can. Okay, so here we have the case. We'll start with the face. We got a zipper here that you can put things in, for example. You can put pins on it, you can put pins in it, you can put your translations here, you can put cigarette, I don't know, you know. Let's go ahead and open it up. Now, disclaimer, if you're playing a sanctioned event, do not use legal playable Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You can get a game loss for that. There's a loop here to put your pin in. This holds your pin. Basically, your calculator case is a Yu-Gi-Oh utility belt. Open it up and you're ready for business. On your calculator, you start the game 8,000.8. Say you take life point damage, okay? You're going to subtract the whole number that you took. Say it's 1250 for something. You'll subtract 1250. Enter. Now you're going to see 6750.8. Now the 0.8 is your opponent's 8,000 life points. Let's say you want to give your opponent 1,200 damage for a long wand burn, okay? You're going to go ahead and put minus 0.12, and say if it's like 1250 or 1225, we'll do 1225 for example. 0.1225, that way you can see the numbers going to the thousandths here. So you get 6775. It fits everything super handy. That's the point of the thing. We'll close it here. I'll show you that though you can close it all the way down the middle, I find the best way to close it is just on both sides here. That way you don't have to put any strain on the zippers since it is older. Having a calculator case, an OG calculator case, to me is like owning a little part of Yu-Gi-Oh history. And I tried it one time and I was like, because I didn't really understand, like, why would you need a TI-83, blah, 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 you know, to keep basic math. I thought it was all a bit much. But it's easy to see now the calculator has its purpose, and so does the case itself to hold everything you need to begin a match of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're bad at keeping life, this helps you keep life a bit. Like I said, none of this stuff is going to make you a better player, but it can help if you're using it the right way as a tool. If you're not so great at keeping life, you got to have this in front of you when you open it every time. You put the due diligence of setting this up, you'll use it. Everything else is function-wise, but this is where your flair is. This is where your flair can be. You know, even on the back of the calc, you know, you can have some cool stuff on there. That's the TI-83 and original calc case I wanted to show off. You can find other calc cases around. Not all of them, though, have the 7-card slot that I really love about this. It's also so neat and compact, I'll show you the back, it's strong. When everything's in there, it feels, heavy, but it's sturdy, you know what I mean? You know nothing's gonna, your calculator isn't gonna explode in here because you drop it or nothing like that. I'm happy I got to show this to you guys today, so Speed Freak YGO, signing off.